toward financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Fronti.
Well, welcome back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on our 6-year anniversary with you here on AM 1220 KHTS, where we've had the pleasure every Saturday at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. sharing with you what you need to know, want to know about real estate, finance, and so much more. We've interviewed hundreds of guests and now have over 1,600 YouTube videos with interviews with some of the best just for you.
Yeah, today's no different. So we invite you to join us on our hub, donandgino.com, where you can watch us streaming live right here from the Vault Media Studios to make sure that we guide you to personal and financial wellness. As Don said, we've been doing that for 6 years to make sure that you have the best opportunity. As we've been saying in 2017, take action. So we give you a lot of information, and it's your job to take action with that information every day.
So for our 6-year anniversary, you get to be part of our inaugural series that we're starting through the National Real Estate Cafe, which is our daily video blog that we do now that shares with you updates daily of what really is happening in the real estate and financial worlds, not what the media is spinning it to be, but what's really happening. We break out the real trends and let you know if the real estate market's hot, if we're going into a bubble or not. And we've actually been very, very on target. In fact, I'm holding the crystal ball here. If you go on to donandgino.com, DONANDGINO, click on the live stream button, you'll see me holding the crystal ball because we have been pretty much on target because we actually know how to read the reports and what they really mean.
So the irony is when we got this crystal ball and it came in, it was very, I don't know, I'm going to say disappointing, right? This tiny little crystal ball comes in a little UPS box, and I'm like, this is our crystal ball? Now you can't steal it from our grips. It's been so accurate. So I don't want anybody to change it. It's like, what's that, Zoltan?
So now what we're doing is we're bringing you a new series called Interview with the Giants. We're talking the top successful professionals and trainers and mentors across the country to bring to you some of their success secrets and what makes people successful and how to change your life to be even more successful. And it doesn't have to be just in business. It could be personal. In fact, our first segment was about kids' baseball and what they have to learn and how they have to fail and they have to find their passion. It's no different than you and I getting into business and finding our passion and being successful and learning how to fail and learning how to improve on a regular basis. And nobody does it better than Michael Maher. He's a multi-time author, best-selling author, mentor, coach, speaker, and one of the most successful real estate professionals in Kansas City. He came on our show via Skype today to share with these success principles. Michael, you going to join us again? There you are, buddy.
How you doing? Once again, it's awesome, and it just kind of tying in that last segment is first of all, Howard Cosell said sports is a microcosm of society, and sports is a microcosm of business as well. In that a lot of the things that you learn from sports, you apply all the time to business. And I also find that with my coaching clients, if they have some type of athletic or sports background, they're easier to coach, and a lot of times they have more success because they've been coached in the past, and they know that a coach is supposed to be hard on them and hold them accountable, and they have to be accountable to someone to succeed. So. And then the other thing we talked about was this whole thought of resilience and take it to the next level. And I've got a kind of a nice equation that kind of puts that in a nutshell, and that is brilliance plus resilience equals excellence. And it's, brilliance, people are talking, oh, it's brilliant, or that's brilliant, or an idea is a brilliant, or man, I had this bright flash of brilliance. And that's all fine and good. And honestly, everybody has that. But what really makes the difference is that resilience is going through the down times and the hard times and the slow times to kind of like that took 20 years to be an overnight success. And that's the resilience part of it, and that equals excellence. We need to aspire to excellence. And what is excellence? Brilliance plus resilience. And that's an equation that, how do you get an MBA? You just keep going to classes, right? How do you become an attorney? You just keep going to classes. Are some of them tougher and some of them, yeah, they're all tough, right? But if you really want to make it happen, you'll exhibit that resilience and you'll make it happen. So brilliance plus resilience equals excellence, and we should strive for excellence in our life.
And we appreciate it. Again, if you're here on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show with Don Gatling and Gino Fronti, sharing with you with Michael J. Maher, author, coach, mentor. And what's funny is if you go to donandgino.com, click on the live streaming button, and we also record these. So you'll find these on our website at donandgino.com. Furman's in the back. He's going to edit these for you. And Michael's one of the first in our interview with the Giants success series. And what's nice is if you see Michael, he's casual, he's chilling, he's sharing with us some success tips, but he's also sitting with a jacket that says coach. So, Michael, evidently there's two things you have not been able to get away from. A, teaching. You were a teacher and still are a teacher, but you do it for adults now.
That's right.
And you're a coach. That's what you strive to be, evidently. That is your passion, obviously, right?
That's right. There are 7 gifts of generosity, right? And I'm the father and founder of the Generosity Generation, and what we teach is how to build your business based on love, generosity, and appreciation, right? And I teach that there are 7 gifts of generosity. There are 7 ways that you can give massive value to others, and one of those is thought. They all start with the letter T to make it easy to take notes and remember. And so thought is you can think about someone, but even more powerfully is thought plus action. And that is the power of like a handwritten note, right? You thought about someone when they weren't with you and you wrote the handwritten note, and that's the power. When they receive it, that is a massive value type of experience is when you get a handwritten note. So you can think of someone, and honestly, that is a very powerful, opening a call with, you know what, I was just thinking about you, is a phenomenal. But the thing is they're thinking of doing things without the action. So the first gift of generosity is thought plus action, and then talk. You can talk about others, you can champion others, you can refer others, you can speak highly of others, and so talk is a very powerful gift of generosity as well. You can give massive value to another human being by speaking highly of them, bragging on them, and using third-party endorsements. And then you have talent, right? Your abilities. Like you guys have phenomenal talent at hosting a radio/TV show, internet show, and you have massive talents for identifying the trends in the marketplace. And we can help others with our talents, right? And internet, right? People are confused about which router to use or which cord to use, or everything's changing so fast in the technology field. You can actually, if you have that talent and yet knowledge, you can help others set up their system or whatever it may be. And that's a way to give massive value to others. And if you're a realtor or a mortgage professional, you have a talent with numbers and negotiation and transactions that not only can you give massive value to others, but you can get paid for that. And then treasure is another one of those, and that's money. You can give massive value to another human being by investing in them or buying whatever they have to sell or whatever it may be. And then you have the final 3 T's, or the final 3 gifts of generosity. One of those is team, and that is connecting others. And that's one that I use a lot, is I'm always looking to connect other human beings to other human beings, because I know that that's how relationships and friendships are built. And then you have time as one of those gifts of generosity. And honestly, quality time it's a love language, and it can be one of the most. Listen, a kid spells love Time, and in many cases, a spouse spells love Time. So time is definitely one of the gifts of generosity that we can give another. And then the final one is teach. We can teach others and help others through the wisdom in our head and helping them understand how to better their life. And you went to it as, teach is the gift of generosity. That is one of my superpowers, if you will.
I love it.
I love to teach. God gave me the ability to take complex structure, complex ideas, and boil it down to simple. I'm a very simple person. And many times, in fact, your audience will be underwhelmed with my intelligence. And I'm okay with that.
Simplicity is brilliant, though, because
Yeah.
And we're going to dive in a little bit more because we have to go back to
Okay.
break here, though. But this is
Yeah.
good stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
Michael, and we're here again with Michael
We'll
Maher,
pick a couple of
author.
those and see
Yeah,
which
we'll
ones we
break up
dive
because
in.
you simplified it. You go through these 7 T's. You're like, I could do that. That makes
Yeah.
sense. I could do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I should be doing it. I want to do that and love to strive to do that. I mean, it's great, great stuff, Michael. Again, all right, Michael, hang with us. We'll be right back because we're going to share more success secrets from Michael J. Maher, author, coach, speaker, mentor, you name it. He's got it, and he's got it right here on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. You don't want to go away. This will change your life.